Hello and welcome to our next series, Stress Unplugged. I'm your host, Dr. Ramprakash, and over the next few episodes, we are going to dive deep into a topic that affects every single one of us. That's stress. Whether it's work deadlines, family responsibilities, or just the day-to-day hustle, stress is something we all deal with, but we don't have to let it control our lives. Let me start by sharing a story about someone you might find familiar. Meet Sarah. She's a young professional, ambitious, and always on the go. She is juggling a demanding job, trying to maintain a social life, and is constantly striving to be the best version of herself. But lately, she's been feeling overwhelmed. Her days are a blur of meetings and emails, her nights are sleepless, and weekends they are spent cutting up all the things she didn't have time to do during the week. One day, while rushing to yet another meeting, Sarah suddenly felt her heart racing, her chest tightening. She couldn't breathe. She had to sit down on a bench in a park right in the middle of the city, and for the first time in years, she realized just how much stress had taken over her life. Does that sound familiar? Maybe you've lost something similar. Maybe you're Sarah. In this series, we are going to explore what stress really is, from its roots in our biology to how it impacts our thoughts, emotions, and even our relationships. We'll talk about why stress isn't just all in your head, how it's a full body experience, and what you can do to manage it more effectively. We'll cover the science behind stress, like why your blood flows with adrenaline and cortisol when you're stressed, and what that does to your brain and body. We'll discuss how stress can lead to anxiety, burnout, and even physical health problems. But it's not all doom and gloom, I promise. We'll also look at practical, research-backed strategies to help you manage stress, whether it's through mindfulness, exercise, better sleep, or simply saying no more often. Throughout this journey, I'll share more stories like Sarah's of people navigating their own stressful lives, and we'll discover together what worked for them and what might work for you. So, why is this podcast called Stress Unplugged? Because that's exactly what we're aiming to do. Unplug from the constant noise, the pressure, and the tension that stress brings. We want to help you reconnect with yourself, your body, your mind, and your relationships. Each episode will be short, just 3 to 4 minutes, because I know you're busy. But these few minutes could be a game changer in how you understand and handle stress. I hope you'll join me on this journey. It's time to take a deep breath, relax those shoulders, and get ready to unplug from stress one episode at a time. Next episode, we'll dig into what stress really is. Is it always a bad thing? No, not necessarily. Stay tuned and let's get started on this journey to a calmer, more balanced you. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode of Stress Unplugged.